Hello everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Play The Last Remnant. Today, we're going to be participating in what is known as Cosmosfest. And yeah, that's basically the name of this side quest, of which I couldn't think of at the end of the last video. Reason? I don't know, I guess I just don't know, okay? Okay. Memory isn't the greatest in the world. So, here we go. Cosmosfest. What can I say about the side quest? Well, Cosmosfest, what? Cosmosfest it goes like this. There's a remnant that isn't used for war and not used for hurting people. Instead, it showcases its beauty, and it shows that remnants don't have to be used for war. They can also be used for artistic things, if you know what I mean. And that's basically what this side quest is about. Now, in order to complete this side quest, it's very simple to do. You have to go around all the arrows, what? You have to go through all of the areas and clear out each and every single monster of which you can encounter and see. And that's basically what we're going to be doing here today. Now, for the most part, I'm going to be cutting out every single battle except for the very last monster. The reason is because if I just cut out every single battle and I just ran around the beach showing where the monsters are and all of that, then the video would probably be one of the more boring videos of the project. I want to have at least one battle per video or something. I mean, come on. It's not that hard, is it? Shouldn't be. Okay, let us continue. What should I talk about today? Well, I guess I should go ahead and start talking about the difficulty of the side quests. The difficulty, it can depend on a couple of factors. Battle rank, and also the difficulty you're playing the game on. If you're playing on normal, then you shouldn't have too much of an issue when it comes to taking out these enemies. But on hard mode, it's quite a bit harder. Also, I made a couple of jump cuts here during the side quest, and that's because I kept getting interrupted by my mother, and I had to take care of a few things too. Also off screen, I changed a couple of things around. By that I made Emmy the leader of Pegasus Squad, which is now Emmy Squad, because of her special unique ability, Haunted Flowers. And I haven't had a chance to show that off yet, so at least I'll be able to do so in this video. That's always nice. Showing off brand new attacks, it's nice. So when it comes to general strategies as far as encountering the enemies are concerned, try not to pick on any more than 3 of the enemies at a time. That's most likely going to be your maximum. If that's too much for you, then try 2 at a time. Make good use of your time shifts to, manage the number of monsters in which you have to fight, and you should be okay. On my freaking back. Man, I've been having this really bad pain within my left wing. Have you had one of those days when you wake up to back pain or pain within your wings? Yeah, it's quite painful. I woke up with that this morning. Probably pulled a muscle within my back because my phone rang at like 6:30 in the morning, getting an automated call, and I was like, what? I don't recognize this number, so I ignored the call. They left a voicemail, and it was, like I said, an automated message. Okay. Then about an hour or 2 later, they called me again, same number, ignored, same voice message. That just annoyed the crud out of me. I mean, seriously. Being sound asleep, just enjoying your nice dream, and then phone goes like da 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 da. whatever, and just wakes you right up like, whoa, what? Who the hell is calling me? Why? Why is this happening? You ever had that happen to you in the morning? Yeah, it's not nice. Or fun. Let me know your kind of stories that you've had when it comes to like your phone, cell phone, home phone, whatever. Have you ever had one of those crazy mornings? Let me know. Love to hear it. As for my pain and how I'm dealing with it, I would have put on an icy hot patch, but unfortunately we don't have it anymore, so that kind of sucks. So to substitute, I had to take an leave. I actually had to take 2 of them. And we're running low on the leave. So we're going to be going out later, hopefully, and pick up a couple of things. That being one of those few things that we need. Yeah, a leave. It works. It does work. I just took it a few seconds ago, so I don't know if the effects are going to be rolling in yet. We'll wait and see. Also, here we go. Here is where we show off Haunted Flowers. I tried showing this off before, but unfortunately Emmy's squad was killed like within the first 2 strikes, and bam, they were down and out. So yeah. First demonstration wasn't the greatest, but second one, at least we got the job done that time.
Come on out. Okay, later.
I guess one other question I will ask is, have you ever woke up in the morning and you had some sort of pain within your body, like ache and pain, not arthritis pain, but pain like you pulled a muscle or something within like your back or your legs? Yeah, I've had that happen before. And you know what I hate the most? Those times at night when you're like in the middle of sleeping, you stretch your legs out and then you pull something within the... It's not the shin, but it's like it's your thigh, I think, your thigh. You ever pull that muscle within your thigh? Oh, this is the worst feeling ever, because it stiffens up your leg and it's like, oh my god, why won't this pain go away? It just feels like it keeps getting worse and worse. You can't put your foot down. You can't do anything. Oh, it's just terrible. Have you ever had that kind of pain? I've had that happen to me a few times actually, which is quite sad. Quite sad. But hey, what can you do? Am I right? At this point, I pretty much cleared out all the monsters except for like one, and it's like, I'm searching everywhere for this monster. Where is it? And it's right back where I started. So it turns out, the first area where you go to, you're gonna have to enter and exit at least 2 or 3 times in order to get all the monsters to show up within that said area. So here we go. The last monster we have to face today is Death itself. We've already fought these things before back in that freaking tower, which I can't remember the name of for the life of me. And the reason why I'm showing this battle off, because you gotta have at least one battle per video if possible. Otherwise things will be a little more. So, basic strategies for Death. There really isn't much of a strategy, just give it everything you got. Like I always say, give it your all and you will win the day. As long as they don't spam annoying attacks constantly, which is something they do quite often throughout the battle here. Why, I really don't know. They do have a bit of a tendency to spam poison gas, paralysis gas, and I think even silence gas or something. By the way, very annoying and very high damaging too, so be on the lookout for that. And be sure you have some anti-venom. And also make sure one person within your union knows the ability to refresh. That's a refresh. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, yesterday I read up on a Yahoo article that pretty much caught my attention, like, immediately. In this article, what it was that... Well, actually, no, I didn't come across an article. I came across this on Facebook, posted by Quagmire, and it went something like this. Apparently, some kid got suspended from school by eating his Pop-Tart and it turned into the shape of a gun. Which is really weird and just overall stupid. Like, what? Why? And then the reply from Quagmire was like, if I turned Ohio sideways, will I get suspended from school too? By that I mean like Ohio on the, the US map at school. It's a pretty funny post, but also really ridiculous. What is this world coming to? Suspending kids for the most ridiculous things. No wonder nobody wants to go to school. It's terrible. It's pretty dang bad. Because you get suspended for the most ridiculous things. Like a simple hug will turn into sexual harassment. You would be pressed for criminal charges just for a hug, which is really stupid. Why am I turning this into a rant video? I will never know. Well, death is almost dead. Doesn't really make any sense. You can't necessarily kill death, but still, just saying. It's almost dead. Just a little bit more and death will finally go down. Also learned a brand new move, Cross Break. Well, okay, it's not brand new, but it's new for somebody else. Well, one thing I have been doing, more or less, I've recently played through Ratchet & Clank Future Quest for Booty. Booty. Get it? Anyways, I played through that game. It was incredibly short. And that was kind of to be expected. Because it was just a little side adventure and whatnot. Basically, it takes place in between Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction and Ratchet & Clank Future Crack in Time. Crack in Time. Yeah, I played through that. It was quite fun and an enjoyable little adventure. Wish it lasted a little bit longer than it did. But hey, what can you do? It was a free game that I actually got from getting Ratchet & Clank into the Nexus. Speaking of which, I'm playing for that right now. Not at this very moment when I'm recording this video, but still you get the point, don't you? Now that death has been defeated, all the monsters have been cleared out, and Cosmosfest can now finally begin. And basically what's happening here is that Shiro is basically telling us that remnants don't have to be used for war and destruction. And this particular remnant isn't used for either one of those things. As I mentioned in the very beginning of this video, it's more or less used for beauty and art. Just to show people, that remnants can be used for peace. And that's what it's about. Maintaining peace within the world. Because if you don't, well, there would be nothing but pain and misery and destruction. All kinds of horrible things. So there has to be a balance. As long as the Fire Nation doesn't come and attack us, then balance should be maintained. If you can catch my drift. Now that Cosmosfest is completed, we get a couple of materials, some gold, and the girl whose name I already forgotten, she is now recruitable. She does have a couple of moves of which she can offer for you, but she's not going to be in the party at the very moment in time. Why? Because. Just because. Also, I'm looking at other people here just because. I was thinking of maybe hiring one other generic leader or something just to... I don't know, just because. With that, this video is almost over, pretty much. Just got a few seconds left, so I'll go ahead and sign out now. This is General Snivy with Let's Play The Last Remnant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Next time, we're going to be taking you on yet another side quest of which I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'll remember it as soon as I see it. See y'all then for more awesome side quests.